Are you tired of being overwhelmed by the tedious tasks of manual accounting and drowning in the sea of receipts and spreadsheets? Well, worry no more. I'm here to offer you a lifesaver in the form of automated financial management. Say goodbye to the headaches of manual bookkeeping and say hello to a more streamlined, efficient system. In this gig, I will introduce you to cloud-based financial bookkeeping, an online platform that allows you to manage your financial records and transactions anywhere. Stay with me until the end, and I promise you won't regret it. Let's dive in.
I can't wait.
Maintaining accurate bookkeeping records is essential for the success of any business, as it provides the basic for sound financial decision making. In recent times, cloud-based bookkeeping has emerged as a revolutionary tool that has changed the game for businesses of all sizes. By utilizing cloud-based financial bookkeeping, you can conveniently keep track of your expenses, revenue, and cash flow, making informed decisions that can help you grow your business. With this innovative tool, you have real-time access to your financial data, empowering you to take action promptly and confidently. So, what is QuickBooks? There are different cloud-based bookkeeping tools and software, but today I'll be introducing QuickBooks Online, the cloud-based accounting software that streamlines financial management for businesses of all sizes. Say goodbye to the hassle of manual bookkeeping and welcome to the ease and convenience of QuickBooks. With QuickBooks, you can track your expenses, create invoices, and generate financial reports in real time using a user-friendly interface. QuickBooks is a cloud-based platform that ensures your data is always secure and accessible from anywhere. But that's not all. QuickBooks offers a range of features that sets it apart from other accounting softwares. You can quickly connect your bank accounts and credit cards directly to QuickBooks, making it easy to reconcile transactions and keep your books up to date. Plus, you can track inventory, manage payroll, and even accept payments from customers online. With QuickBooks, you can have peace of mind knowing that your financial management is in good hands. QuickBooks offers several versions to fit your business needs. The QuickBooks Online version is ideal for small businesses and freelancers, while QuickBooks Desktop is great for larger businesses with more complex accounting needs. QuickBooks Enterprise is designed for mid-sized companies with multiple users and locations. Let's do a comparison with QuickBooks versus traditional financial bookkeeping. If you still don't see enough reasons to switch to QuickBooks for your bookkeeping, we will do a quick comparison of traditional financial bookkeeping and QuickBooks. Let me give you an example to illustrate the differences between traditional financial bookkeeping and QuickBooks. Let's say you own a small retail store and need to track your daily sale expenses and inventory. With traditional bookkeeping, you will need to manually record each transaction in a ledger or spreadsheet, which can be time-consuming and prone to errors. Additionally, you will need to manually calculate your sales tax, reconcile your bank statements, and create financial reports. However, with QuickBooks, you can easily track your daily sales and expenses by simply inputting them into the software. QuickBooks also allows you to automate your bank feeds and credit card transactions. This is done easily with the QuickBooks Bank Fee module. With this, you can connect your bank accounts and credit cards directly to software and as quickly as in 10 minutes. This means that all your transactions will be automatically inputted into QuickBooks, saving you time and reducing the risk of errors that can occur from manual data entries. To activate bank feeds in QuickBooks, you'll need to follow these following steps. Log into QuickBooks and go to the Banking tab. Click on the Add Account button. Search for your bank or credit card companies and select it from the list. Enter your login credentials for your bank or credit card accounts. Follow the on-screen instructions. Connect your account to QuickBooks. Once you have set up your bank feeds, QuickBooks will automatically input all your transactions from your bank's or credit card accounts. You can then categorize your transactions, reconcile your accounts, and generate reports more quickly and accurately. For example, if you purchase office supplies with your bank business credit card, QuickBooks will automatically input that transaction and categorize it as an expense. You can then reconcile that transaction with your credit card statements to ensure that everything matches up. These do not only save you time and reduce the risk of errors, but also provides valuable insight into business financial performance. So why stick with traditional bookkeeping when you can have the convenience and accuracy of QuickBooks? Another advantage is that it is much more accurate than traditional bookkeeping methods. With manual bookkeeping, there's always the risk of human error. QuickBooks, on the other hand, reduces the likelihood of error by automating many tasks and using advanced algorithms to identify potential mistakes and also prevent frauds in your business. Let me give you an example to illustrate how QuickBooks can prevent fraud in your business. Imagine you run a small retail store and you have a bookkeeper who manually handles all financial transactions. One day, you notice that your inventory counts are off, and suspect that someone is stealing from your store. You investigate and found out that your bookkeeper had been manipulating the numbers to cover up that theft. With QuickBooks, you can prevent this type of fraud from happening. You can set up different levels of access for each employee, ensuring that only authorized personnel have access to sensitive financial information. Additionally, QuickBooks generates an audit trail of all transactions, so you can track changes and detect any suspicious activity. In the scenario above, if you are using QuickBooks, you have been able to quickly identify the bookkeeper's fraudulent activity and take action to stop it. Although QuickBooks may have a higher upfront cost than traditional bookkeeping methods, it can actually save business money in the long run. By reducing the need for manual labor and decreasing the likelihood of errors, QuickBooks provides more accurate financial data, which can help businesses make better financial decisions. Additionally, QuickBooks convenience allows businesses to focus on growing their businesses instead of spending time on manual accounting tasks. While there may be some differences in cost between traditional and cloud-based bookkeeping methods, the long term of using QuickBooks makes it a wise investment for almost all business owners. Making the switch to QuickBooks. Now, let's dive into the steps you need to switch to QuickBooks. You'll first need to sign up for an account and select the plan that best fits your business needs. Then, you can easily import your data from your previous financial software or manually enter information into QuickBooks. Once your data is in the system, you can start setting up your chart of accounts, creating invoices, and tracking expenses. To ensure a seamless transaction, it's important to properly prepare for the switch to QuickBooks. This includes backing up your data, communicating the change to your team members, and providing training on the new system. Training and support for QuickBooks. To benefit from QuickBooks, you need to know how to use it. There are training and support resources available to help you get started. Learning to use QuickBooks can be daunting at first, especially if you're not familiar with accounting software. But with a little effort and the right resource, you can quickly become pretty proficient. QuickBooks is very easy to use and offer a variety of training resources, including online courses, video tutorials, and webinars. These resources cover everything from the basics of setting up your accounts to more advanced features like tracking inventory and generating financial reports. If you prefer a more hands-on approach, you can also attend in-person training sessions. QuickBooks partners with certified trainers across the country who offer training workshops and one-on-one coaching sessions. These trainers can help you learn the software quickly and answer any questions you may have. In addition to the official QuickBooks training resources, there are also plenty of third-party resources available. Online forums and user groups can be a great place to ask questions and get advice from other QuickBooks users. You can also find instructional books and guides that can walk you the step by step. But even with all these resources, you may still encounter issues or have questions that you can't resolve on your own. That's where QuickBooks Supports comes in. QuickBooks Supports offer a variety of support channels, including phone, emails, and live chat. You can also access a knowledge-based, frequently asked questions and troubleshooting guide. If you need more personalized support, QuickBooks offers paid support plans that include priority phone and chat support, as well as access to a dedicated account manager. These plans can be a great option if you need help with more complex issues or want more direct access to support. With all these places, you won't even break a sweat learning how to use QuickBooks. Another question we always get is how risky it is to use QuickBooks. QuickBooks is a great tool, but it's important to understand the security features and potential risks associated with using cloud-based financial bookkeeping. First, let's talk about the security features of QuickBooks. QuickBooks has a number of security features in place to protect your data. For example, QuickBooks Online uses 128-bit SSL encryption to protect your data while it is in transit. Additionally, QuickBooks uses the most state-of-the-art firewalls and other security measures to protect your data while it's stored on your server. Let's talk about the risks and concerns of using cloud-based financial bookkeeping. One of the biggest concerns with cloud-based bookkeeping is the potential for data breaches. If a hacker gains access to your QuickBooks data, they could potentially steal sensitive financial information such as bank accounts and credit card numbers. Another concern is the potential for service outages. If the QuickBooks servers go down, you may not be able to access your financial data. So how can you ensure the security of your QuickBooks data? Here's a few tips. Use a strong password. Your password is your first line of defense against hackers. Make sure you use a strong, complex password that's difficult to guess. Enable two-factor authorization. Two-factor authorization adds an extra layer of security by requiring you to enter a code sent to your phone in addition to your password. Use a trusted computer or device. Only access your QuickBooks account from a computer or device that you trust. Avoid using public computers or Wi-Fi networks. Back up your data regularly. Regularly backing up your QuickBooks data can help protect against data loss in the event of a service outage or other issues. You have now realized how helpful QuickBooks can be for your business and how to switch to it for a seamless operating fashion. If you have enjoyed this video and would like to see more video of this type, please subscribe to my channel and smash that thumbs up button. As always, if you have any questions or comments of how I can improve my video to better serve you, please leave a comment or question below, and we promise to answer every one of there is. And if there's one that's particularly great, we may even make a video out of that in response to it. Thanks so much for supporting my channel. For now, Alan's out. See you guys later.